This is going to be the Sinistra. I can feel it. I can feel it. This feels like a Sinistra. It's not. It's a Sleepy Torn. That's also fine. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bruno. We're back once again, and this time we have a Gliscor team. So a lot of people have sent me Gliscor teams or try to work on Gliscor teams, knowing that I've yet to play one, because I sent out a list of things I want to play that I haven't yet. And a few of them are just like, hey, like, this is cool. Like, or like, hey, this doesn't really work, I'm trying. And then he couldn't come up with some stuff. But this one's brought to us by the homie Chwarzerd, and it looks pretty heat. Toxic Orb, Tera Normal with Facade Gliscor. So sick. I also have Thunderous to do some like setup stuff with like, or not setup stuff, but like help mitigate stuff with Thunder Wave and Taunt and all that stuff. And then I have an Amoonguss that I can just sit there and Rage Powder away so I can hopefully get up a Swords Dance with Gliscor. Also have Rain Dance on Thundy with a Choice Scar Urshifu, which is really nice. With Drain Punch, which is kind of cool. I just noticed that. Good old Choice Bandit Arcanine, very stock, and a stock Chien Pao. So yeah, shout out to Chwarzerd for this team. The rental is up there if you want to try it out. I'll put the paste down below in the description. Also is a link to my Discord in the description if you want to join and send me teams. They were cool. I'll probably play them. Also do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know what's up. I'm bringing you guys 7 days a week Pokemon content. And we're out here trying Gliscor, so turn up. Come on, help me out. But anyway, let's see what Batman can do. Let's go Gliscor. All right, we got a match. They got Tailwind, Teacup. So I got two different modes. Gliscor doesn't really like the Teacup. He doesn't really hate it, but it doesn't really like it. Do I lead Thunderous into Gliscor? I could lead Thundy Gliscor. But their Urshifu is also bad. I'm gonna lead Thundy Gliscor. Right, doesn't my Thundy... I have Wild Bolt Storm. Okay. We're not completely hurting here. I got that. I do have a Brute Bonnet. A Kind Bonnet. Not as Brute. This is Greg. He's not old Greg. He's just Greg. I feel like Chien Pao is kind of a must in a weird way, and I hate that. Let's bring you... I want one of these two. And I just don't know which. Chien Pao, let's go. Lock it in. I need a way to get rid of the Teacup if they go Teacup. I can taunt it, but that's all I can really do. The cool thing is, like, I really wish I had Fake Out on this team somewhere. Hey, Greninja over here. Because Fake Out Swords Dance would be so sick. But I don't have Swords Dance. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I got a Thunder Wave into you. Do I get a Swords Dance and Prey? This doesn't feel great. No, we're gonna be slow. We're gonna swap to Amoonguss. We're gonna be slow and we're gonna be methodical. What's the worst that happens? He taunts me and I start firing off Thunderbolts. Wild Bolt Storms. Here comes the Tera Water. Because of course they do. They always do. Please punch into my Gliscor. Please, sir, punch into my Gliscor. Or Tailwind, or Rain Dance. That's fine. Please land the Thunderbolt, or the Thunder Wave. Come on, Thundy boy. Good job, Thundy. Good job, buddy. Man, my play would have paid off turn one if it played off turn one. Do I Tera the Amoonguss? I kind of want to... I don't want to Tera it yet. I'm going to Spore over here. Something's gonna take a while, Bolt Storm. Probably a Landorus. Oh, Teacup. Hey, buddy. Amoonguss eats a Bleak Wind. No problem. Hit the Wild Bolt. And we're gonna sleep the Thundurus now. Or, sorry, the Tornadus. This is... The double Genie's throwing me. It's kind of tricky. We sleep you. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. I kind of want to taunt into that spot, but I mean, why would not just... I could taunt in that spot and swap and hope I catch a really good play. Let's try that. Let's taunt over there and let's swap to Gliscor. Let's hope he clicks Trick Room or does something else. Who's the joyful? Iron Hands. Not joyful enough. Let's go Gliscor. We hit a taunt. I don't know what you want to do. They do gotcha. Okay. But this is neutral to my Gliscor. No burn. I need the poison heal. So many animations. It's just so many animations. Okay. That scared me for like 2 seconds because I thought that I got the burn. I'm gonna swap an Amoonguss over here. Wait, should I swap an Amoonguss? I think I gotta swap an Amoonguss. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Swords Dance. I'm assuming that they're gonna fake out into this spot, but I don't care. Oh, we're good. Especially if they fake out. Who comes in? Urshifu? Okay. Beautiful. I'm Rocky Helmet, that's right. Now I'm kind of dangerous. I'm going to Rage Powder. I'm going to Tera Normal. And I'm going to Facade into the Urshifu. And hope... This is going to be the Sinistra. I can feel it. I can feel it. This feels like a Sinistra. It's not. It's a Sleepy Torn. That's also fine. That's totally fine. Let's go. Let's go Tera Normal Facade +2 Gliscor. This is just in case he's Sash. He's going to just take himself out to Rocky Helmet. I'm assuming he's like Scarf or Mystic Water. Oh, he's not. Well, you take yourself out to water. Oh, crit. That's annoying. Because then I can protect and bring in Chien-Pao, and then I just threaten super hard. Because they're going to bring in Sinistra, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. There's the Sinistra. I'm going to swap it to Chien-Pao. I'm going to protect. Do I protect or do I Swords Dance? There's no reason to Swords Dance, right? Because I could Facade. We're going to Facade it anyway. Because I'm not super worried. Because if he's clicking Rage Powder, he's not clicking Matcha Gotcha. And he's in a really passive spot right now between these two that I'm not entirely worried about that. He doesn't click Rage Powder. Well, good night, sweet prince. He clicks the matcha. Next turn, I just double protect, and then I high horsepower into the Iron Hands because I don't care about things. All right, I protect. I protect. I mean, hold on a sec. I'm gonna swap in Thundy because I want to get off a taunt, and then I'm gonna protect. They cancel. They cancel. I mean, all right. So that paid off with hitting into the Tornadus. Because yeah, he had to click Matcha there, I think. Anyway, we get the win. Gliscor got the kills. Let's get another game. Oh boy, ZXZ, what do you have here? You have a team. You have one of the most interesting teams you could ever have in a team. That's a Dusknoir. I think Gliscor is kind of sexy here. You know what, if I can get out of a Trick Room, Gliscor can kind of go off. I'm going to go Thundy Bonnet. Gliscor. Urshifu also kind of cleans up pretty hard. But so does Chien-Pao. Let's go Chien-Pao. I don't want to bring the same ones, but like, they're probably getting up a Trick Room. Just to be real with you. They're probably getting up a Trick Room. Oh, Sleepy Ghastly. Cool. Kind of the lead I thought it was going to be. We're going to divide and conquer right now. I'm going to taunt the Dusknoir because if they got to fake out or sleep something. They found, dang it. I forgot Frisk. They found my Covert Cloak. So I'm going to taunt over here. And I'm going to Spore over here. And this covers, unless for some reason they're Mental Herb. Of course they are Mental Herb. Why wouldn't they be? I should have doubled the Dusknoir. I got it wrong. It was a 50-50 of who do I taunt and who do I... I mean, something's going to sleep next turn anyway, and then they're just kind of stuck in the middle here. We're going to fire off a Wild Bolt Storm, and we're going to Spore into the Dusknoir. I'm the slowest thing now. What are you going to bring in? Blood Moon Bear? T-Tar. Alright, well, that's not good for me. But now you go to sleep. I'm just gonna put things to sleep and just Wild Bolt Storm in the sand until things wake up. Why wouldn't I do that? It's so free. Yeah, that's some decent chip. That's some decent chip. I could also change the weather to not take Sand Chip, which would be really nice. I might do that, actually. Let's do that. Let's Rain Dance over here. And let's just Spore over here. If you protect, you're stalling out your own Trick Room. Also, I'm not afraid of a Dusknoir. Might come to regret it. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully you're not Goggles or Lumberry. You might be. I got turn one. I targeted the opposite things that I should have targeted. I should have taunted into the thing, and then I should have Spored into the Dusknoir. But the good news is, they're all asleep now. So I got that. I'm going to Wild Bolt Storm, and I'm going to swap into Gliscor and just start getting my Gliscor going. Hopefully they don't have Ice... God, okay. I really hope they don't have Ice Punch, right? I hope they don't have Ice Punch. I hope they don't have Ice Punch on the Dusknoir. If they do and they Ice Punch into my Amoonguss, we are going to cry. Because that Amoonguss is now a Gliscor. Don't have Ice Punch. That's fine. I do want to suss out if you do have Ice Punch. One turn of Trick Room left. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to taunt over here, and I'm going to protect. I don't think that's safe. I just, please show me you have Ice Punch. I just need to know you have Ice Punch because I feel like you have Ice Punch. I don't want you to have Ice Punch, but I feel like you have Ice Punch. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's absolutely great. Now we just go ham. Could have Tera normal, because if a Psychic from that thing is probably going to hurt. Please bring... Oh, please bring in the T-Tar. That's not good. That's not good news for you, buddy. Sure, you didn't give me 100% accurate Wild Bolt Storms, but you also just lost a T-Tar. You did not lose a T-Tar. My bad. Oh, your weakness policy. I got it. Don't wake up. Good job. Taunt. Swords Dance. So I feel like I want to set up another trigger. And if they wake up, this enables them to not do that. If they just want to Psychic into... They're still asleep. I'm sorry. What are you gonna do with you? Rock Slide? Stone Ash. Oh, I don't live that. I do not live that. Never. Never ever. Not even if there's a fire. That's actually kind of scary. We're gonna swap in Chien-Pao now. I'm gonna Throat Chop over here. And no, I'm gonna do it the other way around. I'm gonna Throat Chop over here. No, there's no reason for me not to do it this way, right? Yeah, I can just Throat Chop that thing. I can high horsepower this thing. Yeah, that's gone. If I connect, this is gone too. Good on you for clicking Stone Edge. That's a move. It's a move I don't like clicking. Alright, so now they have a Dusknoir. And not much else. They do pop my Sash on my Chien-Pao with the Sand Chip. Didn't think about that part. Don't like that part. But I'm not super worried. What's the last one? Oh, Blood Moon Bear. I'm going to Throat Chop over here. And I'm going to Tera Normal Facade over here. I think I'm good now. Because you're not going to get up another Trick Room. I should eat a Hyper Voice if you Hyper Voice. And I just want to see the bling on my little Gliscor. I like the bling on my little Gliscor. What are you gonna do? You gonna be Tera Normal too? Okay. I think I clicked Swords Dance in there somewhere. This is a +2 Facade. Yep. I don't think that crit mattered. He's thick, but he's not that thick. I'm a champ. Oh, sorry. This is a +2 Poison Facade plus Beads of Ruin, or Swords of Ruin. Delete button. Delete button Gliscor. Let's go. On my laddering bingo card, I did not have Dusknoir on there tonight. So, GG's. Let's get one more. All right, they got good stuff. They got Amoonguss. They got Heatran. They got Roaring Moon. What do? I am a Choice Scarf for Urshifu. I like a Thunderous lead. Choice Scarf for Urshifu lead's not bad. I'm gonna bring these guys. I'm gonna bring the Bonnet. I think that's fine. Maybe Arcanine's not bad either, but I'm gonna bring Glice. Do I really want to bring Gliscor, or do I want to bring Chien-Pao? Chien-Pao is kind of great here, actually. Nah, this is a Gliscor video. We lose and win with Gliscor, so let's lose or win with Gliscor. Should say win or lose. Most people say it that order, but y'all get what I'm saying. Come on, let's go. Make sure I got the paste. Yep, well, that makes sense. I have a free taunt into this spot, and then a free Surging Strikes into this spot. And it should work this way, because I should get the taunt off before Rage Powder. Right? I don't know. I sure hope so. Unless you're Tera Dark, in which case that'd be fantastic. Because that means I'm not punching a grass mushroom. They're probably going to Tera Flying and just blow me away, aren't they? Feels like something they would do. I do have Iron Head on this Urshifu. That's good for later. Alright, so I misjudged this. Rage Powder does go first. Not great. I should have U-turned. Don't be Rocky Helmet. It's doing more damage to me than it is to them. The good news is, though, I outspeed the Landorus. Which is really nice. And I'm hoping they click Rock Slide. Thundy don't care. Ursh don't care. I'm going to Thunder Wave whatever comes in there. I'm going to Surging Strikes into this thing. They're going to swap out the Lando right now. Potentially the Amoonguss as well. But whatever comes in is going to get Thunder Waved. Hopefully it's a Flutter Mane. Hopefully it's a Flutter Mane. God, I wish it's a Flutter. I wish it would be a Flutter Mane. I just want Urshifu not in this game anymore. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to TPC. Yeah, Iron Hands makes sense. Yeah, all of that makes sense here. Alright, this person's game. You just got all that right back. Okay. I'm gonna swap Gliscor. We're gonna double swap right now. And we're gonna swap Amoonguss. Because if he Thunder Punches into the Amoonguss, we're good. If he Thunder Punches into the Gliscor, we're even better. Because then I can get Gliscor set up and I'm not at any threat from these two. Unless he happens to have Ice Punch on his Iron Hands, which would be horrible. And it's totally possible. Because that's how this goes sometimes. But I can threaten stuff out with my Amoonguss. This is just a safe double swap. There's no drawback. Here comes a Landorus, probably. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Haha, but I have a Rocky Helmet as well. Good news for you. Swords Dance. Swap back to Thundy. I wish I had Protect on this Amoonguss right now. I just don't want to take a Tera Flying Blast, and I feel like that's coming my way. Let's swap back into Thundy. Please don't have Ice Punch Iron Hands. I know I'm saying this a lot, but it's picked up in usage, and that scares me. This is Tera Flying Blast into my Thundurus. That's totally fine. It's totally fine by me. Yeah, beautiful. Consistent hit. I get up an SD with Gliscor, and you don't have Ice Punch. Sick. All of that was fantastic. I can swap in the Urshifu. I'm going to high horsepower into this slot, and I'm going to U-turn into this. Do I want to U-turn, or do I want to... I got a Surging Strikes, I think. I don't like it, but I think I have to. Yeah, this is going to be the Amoonguss. Dang it. I should have called it and Tera Normal Facade into that spot. That's my fault. I'm going to lose my Urshifu right now. Oh, God. They play this really well. But at the same time, I'm going to get rid of their Iron Hands. So, decent trade maybe? But then it's still a 3v2. I might... Yeah, that's sick damage. That's actually sick damage. But now Amoonguss can't do anything. So I'm going to Tera Dragon. I don't like it's Tera Dragon, but I'm going to Tera Dragon my Amoonguss. Yeah, here's Lando. I'm back down to neutral on Gliscor. I'm gonna get up a Swords Dance. And do I think I live one? I have enough defensive bulk. All right, we're gonna YOLO this. I think I can live one. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna win or lose it right here, people. Amoonguss can't do anything. Can I live one? Please live one Amoonguss. Let's go Amoonguss. That is huge. That is absolutely huge right now. Because now you're asleep. And now you're dead in the water. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just worked. I'm gonna pump up over here. I can't believe that just worked. Ah, Amoonguss lives on 15. I have a lot of defensive bulk, so I felt like I was in a decent spot, but I did not know. I was really praying I was in a decent spot. Let's go, Gliscor. Yeah, naturally. Just get rid of you, because you deal the damage, and I don't like the damage. Goodbye. Boink, boink, boink. Delete button, Gliscor, let's go. Yo, this thing's putting in the work. This thing's putting in so much work. And Pollen Puff, if you stay para, that'd be sick too. You can't spore me. I'm poisoned. Silly. Who do you have in the back? A Roaring Moon? Oh my gosh. I don't think you can kill me. I have to kill you, and I have to Rage Powder here. Because if you Rage... If you protect the Roaring Moon and Rage Powder into my Amoonguss... Or, sorry, if you protect and you Pollen Puff into my Amoonguss, I'm in a stickier situation. Because you can just Rage Powder stuff away. So I think I have to Rage Powder and kill their Amoonguss, even though it's not showing that it's a threat. Yeah, plus it does that. It could... Oh, it acros? I was going to say, it could Breaking Swipe me, but... I think we're kind of big chilling here. Tera Normal. Facade. This is nuts. I only recorded 3 games with this team. And it's just putting in so much work. Hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I get that. I'm okay with that. I can also protect to get life back. 38 to 58, yeah. We're just going to protect to get life back. Just to make sure at full. Knockoff, okay. Yeah, you have that. But I'm already poisoned, big dog. So let's just hit a Facade. Let's get up out of here. Does this KO? This should KO, right? A +2. Tera Normal, Facade, Poisoned, Gliscor. That did a lot more than I wish it would. Good news is another one won't kill. Hopefully this does. Let's go, Gliscor. The Gliscor backdoor sweep. Dang, I went 3-0 with this team. Yo, thanks, Chwarzerd. This is sick. This is sick. Sleepy Ogre Pun. Goodbye, Sleepy Ogre Pun. Let's talk about this team. Let's do a recap. Let's go. There it is, folks. Gliscor puts in so much work. Tera Normal Facade Gliscor. Super, super dope. My one gripe about this is I don't like Tera Dragon on Amoonguss. I kind of wish it was something else. Probably Tera Water or something, maybe Tera Fairy. Just because there's already enough things that don't want the ice, being like the Thundurus and the Gliscor, and Amoonguss doesn't already. Like, that's my only gripe. That's my only gripe with it. Because I wanted to Tera the Amoonguss, but like in some situations, but like I can't. They have ice in the back. I can't. But anyway, shout out once again to the homie Chwarzerd for this team. They always pull through with some really cool teams. I'm so glad I finally get to play a Gliscor within like 30 days of like the whatchamacallit, the Indigo Disc, and Regulation E is like winding down, and we finally got a Gliscor in here, and this is such a sick version of the team. I didn't do anything with the Arcanine, but it's all good. We all know what that thing does. It's the pretty stock set. Anyway, paste is up, or Reynolds up there if you want to try it out. I'll put the paste down below in the description. Also, is a link to my Discord if you want to send me teams on there. That's the best way to do it. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube stuff. I definitely appreciate all you guys hanging around. This is a little bit longer of a video, I think. I don't know. I got like 35 minutes recorded. I'll chop it up a little bit with some, eliminate the gaps as usual. But anyway, 3-0 with Gliscor. Super sick. We will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming out. Peace.